Hey everybody, it's Christy. Just wanted to say hello. I haven't really made a video in a while, and now that I have a camera that I can actually do it, and time to do it, and I'm gonna start making more videos, because I haven't made any in a while, so. But I kinda just came on here to, like, rant, I guess, kind of. I don't know if you'd call it rant or vent or something. I think it's more venting. But, okay, so let's see. Yesterday was Halloween, of course, and I wore my Raggedy Ann costume. I really, really, really kind of wanted to still go trick-or-treating a little bit because I wanted the candy. Not because I like trick-or-treating, it's not like a big deal to me, really, but the candy is. And we still had candy left over. The thing that bothered me the most, that really made me wonder, or made me angry, was I thought we weren't going to have any candy left over. And from the trick-or-treaters, and there actually was, so I did get candy, so I didn't have to go trick-or-treating. And so I didn't go trick-or-treating, and I'm really proud of myself because I went trick-or-treating last year, and I was 19 years old. I'm 20 years old now, so it would have been kind of weird if I had gone trick-or-treating this year, because I'm 20. But when I talked to somebody on Blog TV, and they were like, I'd totally go trick-or-treating when I'm like 20 still. So maybe it's not that big a deal, but my dad and a few other people think that it's kind of, I'm not too old to do it, so honestly, I kind of sort of agree with them. I didn't do it before because I thought it was fun. I didn't think it was fun saying trick or treat. I just said it, so I could get candy. All I did, the only reason I went trick or treating is because I wanted candy, basically. So I'm proud of myself about that. That's a good thing. I didn't go trick-or-treating because I feel good about myself, like I'm growing up, finally. I helped give out candy, which was really fun, actually. I hadn't done that in a few years because I had been going trick-or-treating. Actually, I don't think I've really ever done that. Actually, that's not true. I did that one time, and then I, went trick-or-treating afterwards. Because I went to my grandma's house and I gave out candy and then I trick-or-treated around her neighborhood. So I got to do both, but it didn't work out this year for me to do it all trick-or-treating also as along with giving out candy because I kind of wanted to. I was kind of like, screw this, I don't fucking care if I'm too old. I'm gonna do it anyway. But it was too late by the time kids stopped coming. And technically, I wasn't the one giving out candy, so I could have gone trick-or-treating, but I didn't. I was more waiting to see if there was candy left, because if there was, I wasn't going to go trick-or-treating. It just seemed kind of pointless, And honestly, I'm trying to lose weight, so it's not a good idea to go get more candy and then just eat a lot of it. But, so that's pretty much it. Yesterday, I'd put my costume on now, but I'm not in the mood. Maybe I'll do it for another video, just to show you what I wore. That's part of my costume right here, my hair. I'll show you this part. It's my Raggedy Ann hair. That's about it. But the thing that's really bothering me right now, the thing I came on here to vent about, is the fact that I have this baby blanket, and I did have this baby blanket that was Precious Moments. And I still have the whole back to it, I still have it's a quilt actually, more than a blanket. And I have this little thing that was in the middle. It's like about this wide, about this tall or something. And it has like a little Precious Moments girl on it with like a bunny in her hand, I think, a stuffed bunny. And I had it since I was a baby, since I was born, I had that blanket. And it's really special to me. And, well, me and my boyfriend's mom, I'm living with my boyfriend right now, and his parents and his grandpa. she knows how to do quilts, and she was actually doing quilts at the time I moved in, so it was kind of convenient for her to help me fix my quilt, you know, I guess. Or maybe she probably would have done it if she hadn't been doing quilts, but she just happened to be doing quilts, and I just happened to have a quilt, so she said she'd help me with it. But, so we took it apart. We took all, because it was super ratty and, like, just super ripped and stuff. The quilt, like, the little patches were super ripped. Some of them were missing, you know. The matting or the stuff inside of it was messed up. Like, the soft stuff or whatever, the fluff. I don't know what it's called. But we took those off. We tried to salvage some of them that were like, some of them were like perfect, you know, like they didn't really have anything wrong with them. So we tried to save those ones. We like cut the ones that were like just, you know, couldn't use. We took the trim off and everything that kept the quilt together, and so that we could take everything off, you know. We washed the little thing that was in the middle of the quilt that I told you about, and we washed the quilt squares before we took them apart, the ones that we could keep, just to make sure they were clean, you know. And so then I took them apart. I was supposed to be doing that, so I took them apart. They're already done. It took me like 2 weeks to actually take them apart because I just got busy doing other things, looking for a job and stuff. And so finally I got them taken apart this weekend, which is today, Sunday. And his mom's off today, I believe. Yes, she's off. And she, as far as I know, she hasn't gotten the cotton or the soft stuff that you put inside the blanket. She hasn't gotten more of that. She hasn't gotten more of it's like the stuff that you applique stuff or something. You like put on something and you like it. We're gonna use it for the the patches or whatever, the square patches or whatever. I can't do square, but we're gonna use it for that so we can like fix them, because some of them are a little ripped, but we can fix them if we put applique on them or whatever. And we were gonna do that, but she doesn't have any of that as far as I know, not yet. Because last time I heard, she said she didn't have any more, so she had to get more, and I don't think she's gotten more. So, and we're supposed to go to belly dancing class today, which I really don't like, because I actually haven't had to do it, because the past 2 times there's been something that just came up, you know. And so we're not going today, so which means that she's not going to be leaving the house. Like, she's not gonna like go out of her way, more than likely, to go get my stuff for my quilt, which kind of pisses me off, because we have like all day to do my quilt. It's like 1:54. We have like all day, and usually we get the stuff like after the class, which is last time when we got stuff for her quilts that she's making, it was like 2 o'clock or something that we got back, or something, 2:30 maybe. And so we had plenty of time to do a little bit of stuff, or at least get it started. But no, we're not even like moving on with my quilt. We're just, I fucking hate it. I'm not doing anything. I don't think that I'm gonna get my quilt fixed anytime soon. It really pisses me off, honestly, because, like I said, that quilt's very special to me. So the fact that it's not here anymore and it's in pieces bothers me, you know? Like, I want to get it finished as fast as possible, because I miss it. It's like a really special quilt. It's very dear to me, and the fact that I don't have it bothers me. Usually I sleep with that quilt, you know? Even when I'm not a baby, even though I'm not a baby, I actually slept with it like all my life, pretty much, except for like part of my life when I was like really young. I had it hanging up on the wall, and that was when it was like in perfect condition, because I like didn't use it, except for when I was a baby. But after I was not a baby anymore, like I stopped using it, and they put it on the wall. They like tacked it on the wall, and so it was in perfect